Welcome to a co-engineer YouTube channel. Today we discuss about applications of gas lamp. Here, gas lamp is particularly useful in occupying the electric field intensity and electric flux density where the charge distributions have same symmetry. Now, first one is an infinity line charge. In an infinity line charge, here infinity line charge means this is an x coordinate, this is y coordinate, z coordinate. This infinity line charge along the axis. This is the length of L of cylindrical. This is S1, this is an S2, this is an S3. This is the form of the point P, which is along the direction x direction. Let us consider the problem of derivation of electric field. Problem of determination of the electric field produced by an infinite line charge of density rho L centimeter by meter coulomb by meter. Here consider a line charge potential along the z-axis as shown. Since the line is assumed to be to the infinitely long, the electric field will be of the form as shown in the figure B. The electric field will be spread around the field, around the point of charge. If we consider a closed cylindrical surface as shown in the figure A, on the closed cylindrical surface shown in the figure, using the Gauss theorem, we can write rho L dl is equal to Q is equal to here circle integral S epsilon naught E bar ds epsilon naught epsilon bar E bar epsilon naught into epsilon bar into E bar ds bar is equal to S1 epsilon naught into E bar dot ds bar plus S2 bar into epsilon naught into E bar dot ds plus epsilon naught and E bar dot ds rho L dl is equal to Q into circle integral surface epsilon naught E bar ds bar is equal to S2 S1 epsilon naught E bar dot ds bar plus S3 S2 epsilon naught E bar ds bar plus S3 epsilon naught into E bar ds bar. Considering the fact that the unit normal vector to the area S1 and S3 are perpendicular to the electric field, then the surface integral for tap on the bottom surface is elevated to 0. Considering the fact that unit normal vector to the areas S1 and S3 are perpendicular to the electric field, then the surface integral for top and bottom surfaces elevated to 0. Here we can write rho L is equal to epsilon E 2 pi rho L. Here E is equal to L rho L by L into L 2 pi rho epsilon naught. E is equal to here rho L is equal to epsilon naught E 2 pi rho L. Here E is equal to rho L by 2 pi rho L epsilon naught. Here L cancel. E is equal to rho L by 2 pi epsilon naught rho A rho cap. Here A bar rho in the second case infinite sheet of length. This is a infinite infinite sheet of length. Considering an infinite charge sheet covering a x and z plane as shown, x and z plane is covering of the charge sheet, infinite charge sheet, assuming a surface charge density of rho s for the infinite surface charge. If we consider a cylindrical volume having sides del s placed symmetrically as shown, then we can write this is an x-axis and y-axis z-axis. Sum of x and z plane as shown covering these charges. This is del s d bar. Along this one cylindrical is placed volume having the del s placed symmetrically as shown. We can write integral of circle integral s rho dot ds, not rho dot, d dot d bar dot ds is equal to 2d del s. 2d del s here 2d means rho s del s 2D means rho s del s epsilon e bar is equal to rho s by 2 epsilon naught a bar చెప్తున్నానండి e bar is equal to rho s by 2 epsilon 2 epsilon a y bar e bar is equal to rho s by 2 epsilon naught a y bar. It may be noted that electric field strength is independent of distance. The electric lines of force on either sides of the charges will be perpendicular to the sheet and extended to infinite as parallel lines as number of lines of force per unit area. Given the strength of field, the field becomes independent of distance. For a finite charge sheet, the field will be a function of distance. For a finite charge sheet, the field will be a function of distance. Uniformly charged sphere, let us consider a sphere of radius r naught having a uniform volume charge density r centimeter by meter cube. To determine the d bar everywhere, that is inside and outside of sphere, we construct Gaussian space of radius r less than r naught and r greater than r naught as shown. Here you have to write this value, this circular diagrams, spherical diagrams. One of the outer circle is r naught, the inner circle is r. Here r is capital R is less than r naught. Here r naught value is r naught is greater than r naught is greater r naught is r is less than r naught. Here this one r naught is inner circle, r is outer circle. That's why r is greater than r naught as showing the uniformly charged spheres. These are uniformly charged spheres. To determine E bar everywhere, the inside and outside spheres consist of Gaussian surface of radiuses r is less than r naught and r is greater than r naught as shown in the figures. For the region R is less than or equal to R naught, the total charge enclosed will be Q enclosed is equal to rho V 4 pi R 4 by 3 pi R cube is equation 1. By applying the Gaussian theorem, integral circle integral S d bar dot ds bar is equal to from integral 0 to 2 pi 0 to pi dr r square sin theta d theta d pi 4 pi r square dr. This value is 4 pi r square 4 pi r square dr. 4 pi r square dr is equal to q enclosed equation 2. From 1 and 2, 4 pi r square 4 pi r square dr is equal to rho v 4 pi r cube by 3. Here d bar is equal to, say that, r by 3 rho v a r bar. For the region r is greater than or equal to r naught, the total charge enclosed will be enclosed will be rho v 4 by 3 pi r cube equation 3. By applying the Gaussian theorem, circle integral s d dot l dot d bar dot ds bar integral 0 to 2 pi 0 to pi dr r square sin theta d theta d pi is equal to 4 pi r square dr is equation 4. From equation 3 and 4, 4 pi r square dr is equal to rho v 4 by 3 pi r naught cube. Here is equal to r naught cube by 3 r square rho v a v bar. This is an r which is greater than or equal to r naught, which is r is less than or equal to r naught, r by 3 rho v a r bar. Here r is greater than or equal to r naught, r is greater than or equal to r naught whole cube, r naught cube by 3 r square rho v a r bar. This is the conditions of application. These are applications of Gaussian's law. Thank you very much.